Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. We have already started here. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And he's had a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Kohler is offering a wry smile there.
And the counter is on. Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in. Gullit deals with that comfortably. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
Yeah, I'd have picked him to... Bullish header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Gets a good foot in there. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Now there's a... And the finish! It's a goal kick. Spread out to the left. Roberto Carlos. In towards the back. Oh, what a climb! And it's come back out to him. Turns and goes back. Has another go! Van de Ven is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. He's picked his way through. Rivaldo. Chance for a shot! And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Played in by you. Climbs up big! And he's there to belt it away. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Roberto Carlos, and he's managed to get free. He rises! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Van de Ven. Barcelona do look happy to keep things simple here, Jim. Hit the byline and get it in the box.
Well, they've certainly got the players for it, Peter. When you've got guys who can whip them in like that, you want to be giving it to them as much as you can.
Beckham.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Beckham. Alisson claims comfortably. Rice. Can he spark a counter here? Rice really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And it's a corner. Beckham with the short one. And here's Beckham. Flings in across. And that's the keeper's ball. And now they can spring out of defence. The pass has gone astray. Tchouaméni.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Gullit. Looking for the run. He's in space and looking for options. Mendes made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. That's a cute ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Ljungberg. Oh, well played. Roberto Carlos is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Tries to pass it through. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Skriniar spots it and intercepts. Beckham. Throw in. Van de Ven. Rice.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Van de Ven. That's a sharp pass. It's a really well-measured ball. That's good play. And it's Gullit. Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? The North Koreans are counter-attacking. Knocks it into space. And this is Rivaldo. Roberto Carlos. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. The midway point of the game.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Yaya Toure. Skriniar. Played out to the right. Nicely weighted ball. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Neither of these two want to come off second best. The cross. Tries to get it clear. Chouameni. But they've got it again.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And he skips past his man. That's good running with the ball. Can he get it through? Roberto Carlos at it in a wide position. Big header! Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Mbappe. Played out towards the right wing. And this is Neymar! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's got away. Mbappe. Chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Rice. Now it's Mbappe. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. North Korea can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And it's Cáceres. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Messi shoots! Beckham is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Roberto Carlos. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. They get a throw in. Belletti. North Korea finding their passes. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos going full tilt down the left. Ronaldinho, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Rice. Done delicate. Terrific header! Really well taken goal. And that could well be the winner.
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again. And
face to face with the... There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He should have put that one away.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
And it's hoisted clear.
North Korea clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And here's Beckham. Very nicely done. He has found the way through. Deep cross. He gets big. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That has ended up in no man's land. Crossed in once more. A header! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Barcelona are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, should have put that away.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
He's found a way through. Roberto Carlos. Some resolute defending there. And that's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior could try cutting inside here. Tries to play it through. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Picked out brilliantly. Tries a shot! Same again, same outcome.
North Korea really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
So, third corner of the game.
Cristiano Ronaldo, el dorsal 6. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9, el dorsal 7.
Rice plays it short. Can he get on the end of this?
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Out to the left it goes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides...